Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the match here on WWE 2K25. This one is 6-woman elimination tag team action as the Triangle of Madness, Julia Hart, Skye Blue, and Thekla go up against the team of Oedo Tai, which I think I'm finally pronouncing correctly, Starlight Kid, Momo Watanabe, and the other one, Natsuko Tora. There we go, got there in the end. This is actually going to be Natsuko Tora's debut. She is on the list, but we've never used her before. Starlight Kid and Momo Watanabe have both had some action in the past. Well, let's have a quick goosey gander, though, first at the Triangle of Madness. First of all, Thekla, 2 matches, 2 losses so far, 0 wins at all. So she needs to really start to turn this one around. Yeah, both in this year, 2025, 2 matches, 2 losses. Some of them have been multiple-person matches. Of course, she was part of the Gauntlet, Casino Gauntlet match at our All-In pay-per-view and stuff like that. So she's not had the easiest matches so far, and this could be an opportunity for her to try and get some points. Next up then, Julia Hart, -1 after 5 matches. Again, not fantastic. And Skye Blue, 0 after 6 matches. So none of these 3 ladies are necessarily doing fantastically well. All of them, I mean, the highest rated person's on 0, so that says a lot, doesn't it, really? And then the team of Oedo Tai, like I said, we have got Natsuko Tora making her debut today. Never wrestled so far for us before. Starlight Kid, 4 matches -2, so again, pretty poor, to be honest with you. Momo Watanabe. Oh my god. -1 as well, okay. So that's Momo Watanabe in the middle. We've got Natsuko on the left, and we've got Starlight Kid on the right in the mask. None of these ladies are currently in the positive, so this is actually a very important match. And remember, because it is elimination, it is 1 point for every elimination, and then a bonus point for the winning team as well. So a chance to pick up 4 points potentially in this match if you can eliminate all 3 of your opponents yourself. It's going to be a tricky match. I mean, this will be pretty well balanced as well, in my opinion. Both teams are pretty even. I mean, maybe that's not 100%. In real life, potentially, I think Momo Watanabe and Starlight Kid are probably going to be stronger than the other team. But, I mean, it all balances out, in my opinion. Thekla's very, very good. A Starlight Kid launched to the outside. Remember, it is also no disqualification, as it always is. Watanabe now dumped over the top. Starlight Kid, great agility there. Both Julia Hart and Thekla tried to grab a hold of it. She was able to duck them both and grab in for the suplex. Lovely running powerbomb there by Momo Watanabe, just launching Skye Blue across the ring. German suplex, here's the pin now by Watanabe. On Thekla, wasn't enough for the 1 count. Referee was pretty slow to get down as well, to be honest. Starlight Kid now in with a line salt. Nice. I think this might actually be a falls count anywhere as well, I'm pretty sure. I'm sure that's how I made the rules, just to make it a bit easier to get eliminations and so forth. Starlight Kid now with a sledgehammer right into the gut of Julia Hart. And look at the dive there to the outside by Natsuko Tora. Watanabe now looking for the German suplex. Julia Hart able to roll it through. Kid bringing Thekla back up to a standing base. There's the kicks. Momo Watanabe with almost like a rock bottom middle of the ring on Julia Hart. Now stalking the grounded Julia. The team of Oedo Tai are firmly in control of this match at the moment. Half and half suplex. Pin there by Starlight Kid. Ooh, okay. No eliminations there. That surprises me, yeah? 2 very high impact maneuvers hit and no eliminations. Thekla doing a good job here of turning things around inside the ring. It was a 2-on-1 for a moment. Wow, Thekla taking out everybody at this point in time. Nobody able to keep up with her. Referee now with a count, only enough for a 2 count. Starlight Kid catches Thekla middle of the ring. In with that reverse suplex, lovely. Skye Blue now bringing a weapon back into the ring. Skye Blue very well known for her hardcore prowess. She loves deathmatch wrestling. She's said about it before in certain podcasts and so forth. She's always pushing Tony Khan to do more of that hardcore stuff. Which is why I think next week, do I have her down for it? I don't actually know. We've got Thunder Rosa down to be involved in the women's hardcore division next week. She's higher in the rankings, so it made sense, I suppose. Nice strike in the back of the head there by Starlight Kid on Skye Blue. Takes her down once again. Starlight Kid was looking for the dive, decided against it when Skye Blue rolled out of the ring. There's a wheelbarrow into the arm drag takedown. Pin attempt now by Starlight Kid on the outside on Thekla. Wow, I'll tell you what, the team of Oedo Tai are firmly in control once again. Watanabe, lovely dive, taking down Julia Hart. Look at that suplex on the outside there again. Cheeky roll up here by Thekla on Starlight Kid. One count. Every now and again, we just lose audio and there's a bit of a lag spike. It's only been recent, something's gone wrong. Starlight Kid now stalking the grounded Thekla, waiting for her to get back up to her feet. Lovely standing Spanish fly, there's the pin. No one here to save Thekla, this could be the first elimination. It is indeed. Starlight Kid gets the elimination on Thekla. Starlight, you eliminate. Starlight Kid then with that point moves up to a -1 after 4 matches. And not only that, it's given him a massive numbers advantage now, a 3-on-2 match. The Starlight Kid now with the steel chair in the ring, straight across the grounded Skye Blue. Starlight Kid now sending Skye Blue off the ropes, gets caught with a knee in the face. Jawbreaker return though. And now in with the code red. There's the pin by Starlight Kid. Oh, only a 2 count. I don't think Julia Hart was going to make it back in time to help break it up. Starlight Kid now, lovely forearm right into the face of Julia. And now double arm. Oh, took her up, but Julia was able to roll through. And that's the tricky thing, though. Now the numbers game is firmly in favour of Oedo Tai. Skye Blue here, though, with the opportunity, and it's broken up. There's the numbers game playing advantage again, though. And again, same thing. Skye Blue trying to work over Momo Watanabe, but Starlight Kid was there to break it up and cause issues. Just when you think you've got control of one of them, the other two are just there. Oh, Canadian Destroyer, though, by Skye Blue. She's going to break up the pin. She had a chance to get elimination herself, though, but had to save her partner, Julia Hart, who got hit by a high-impact maneuver by Tora. I say the 3-on-2 is going to be very difficult now for the Triangle of Madness to overcome. What makes it a little bit easier on the outside is the way the AI is very grabby sometimes. When you think there's an opportunity potentially to get a high impact maneuver, somebody else tries to grab them at the same time. Julia now, lovely super kick right to the face of Tora. Watanabe now in control of Julia Hart. There's the boot into the gut. Julia fighting back though. Starlight Kid, lovely springboard crossbody. And Julia now with a back rake. and got absolutely flattened by Tora. Starlight now with a pin on the outside on Skye Blue. Referee terribly slow at getting into position. Finally is. It's only enough for a 2 count. Julia fighting back now on Watanabe, middle of the ring. Lovely standing side spread by Julia Hart, but Tora's there to break it up straight away. And now in with a code red, or the code blue on the outside, if you will, by Skye Blue. Oh, that was big. Referee is so bad on these games. He's just so bad at getting back into position. German suplex there by Watanabe onto the steel chair. Code blue once again by Skye Blue on Starlight Kid. Should be enough to get the elimination, but again, the referee is just so slow to get into position. Skye Blue fighting back now with a kendo stick right across the gut of Tora. Right across the back as well. But just when Skye Blue looked to be dominating inside the ring, it became 3-on-1 once again. And Momo Watanabe able to take full control. There's the pin. This could be enough. This should be enough. It's not enough, though. Only a 2 count. Watanabe now looking for the superplex to the outside. Camel clutch locked on the outside as well by Starlight Kid on Julia Hart. Tora raining down the strikes now into the face of Skye Blue. I'm surprised, you know, once they got the woman advantage in this match, I'm surprised they haven't dominated more and got that second elimination pretty easily. Skye Blue and Julia Hart have really showcased some good ability in this match to stay it as long as they have. But it's all over now as Starlight Kid gets a second elimination of the match. This time, Julia Hart, and now all of a sudden it's a 3-on-1. Starlight Kid has gained 2 points so far in this match for the 2 eliminations, which moves up to a 0. I mean, when she gets the win here, I say when, not if, because she's going to get it. That's going to give an extra point as well. There's the pin now. This could be enough. Momo Watanabe gets the pin, gets the third elimination, and there we go. Okay. So Momo Watanabe gets the victory and the final elimination, which gives her 2 points from this match, moves it up to a +1 after 7 matches. Natsuko Tora with that victory. Didn't get any eliminations, but did get the win. So she moves up to a +1 overall after 1 match. And Starlight Kid, 2 eliminations and the victory, +3 from this match. Moves from a -2 up to a +1 as well. So very good for her indeed. On the flip side, though, Julia Hart with that loss moves down to a -2. Skye Blue with that loss moves down to a -1. And Thekla, 3 matches, 3 losses now. A singles loss, a tag team loss, and a 6-person tag team loss as well. It's been rough. The Triangle of Madness with that loss moved down to a 0 overall as a tag team, with 1 win, 1 loss out of 3 matches. And where do we stand with this as a tag team then? Momo Watanabe and Starlight Kid. Oh, this is a team called Black Desire, apparently. Well, it's a victory for them. Momo Watanabe's in a lot of... So I've got them in the twice, haven't I, actually? Okay, I've got Momo Watanabe and Starlight Kid in the tag team division twice, so I'll add that in. Which is not ideal, because now it means that they've lost a match as well. Where are we? That one there. Okay. So that puts them up to 0 now. So 2 matches, 1 loss last year, 1 win this year. So they are now down to 0 overall. And that is the team of Black Desire. I don't think Tora's on the list at the moment. She is on the list, but only part of the Oedo Tai team with B. Priestley and Jamie Hayter. Okay. Well, big victory then for the Stardom team here, and some good movements in the ranking system for them as well. Some movements they really needed, because all 6 of these ladies are really struggling, and now, I mean, 3 of them are still very much struggling, but the other 3 have done very well today. Especially Starlight Kid, who got a +3 from this one match alone. Right, I'm going to love you, leave you, good night, God bless, I'll be the same, thank you very much for watching. We have 3 more big matches for you today. Next up, Chris Jericho versus Hiroshi Tanahashi. We will also have Mystico, Mascara Dorada, Dragon Lee and Titan in a 4-way elimination match to crown the 4th and final person in the Cruiserweight Championship match on Sunday. And to finish off the day, a big one between El Santo and Antonio Inoki. Good night.